Just when you think they're about to break apart, ducks fly together!
And when the wind blows hard and the sky is black,
Ducks fly together!
And when everyone says it can't be done, ducks fly together.
We are Vikings!
Hi guys, good morning, happy Monday. I'm just out on my walk. It's 5 o'clock on a Monday morning. Just getting the start of my steps in for the day, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I get a lot of questions about, what do you eat in a day, like time management and training and stuff, so I thought maybe you guys wanted to know too. So I thought I'd take you on for a bit of a day in the life. Got a really busy day today. So I thought I'd take you along with me. You can see how I time my stuff, how I get everything in, my food, things like that. We've just changed my diet around again as well, so document the start of that. Because my weight is not doing what we want it to do, which is frustrating. So yeah, I'll take you along with me, and maybe even I'll take you along for the whole week, and you can actually see kind of a bit of a vlog style week in the life, day in the life of prepping as a female bodybuilder. Still feels like imposter syndrome saying that, but I've done my entry now, it's official. First show in July, so let's go. So hopefully this isn't going to be too shaky. Do my absolute best to try and keep you steady. So thing number one is always get out and get some steps in the morning. I suffer quite badly on and off with a fairly high level of anxiety. COVID wasn't great for me or anyone else, obviously. It just took a bit of a hit on my mental health, and one of the things that it's really done a number on me on is my anxiety. So I find that in my morning walk, I'm in a park right now near the house, and I really like it because I can hear the birds, and there's a waterfall that I'll walk past later as well that I'll show you. I can hear the water running, and water really calms me down. So for me, just getting out and kind of spending half an hour, 40 minutes just in the quiet in nature is lovely. One of the benefits of having moved to Northern Ireland, it's all nice and green and naturey and quiet. So yes, this is thing number one. I'm out doing it at 5 o'clock because that's the time I need to do it to fit it in my day. But it's one of what Stephen referred to as a non-negotiable. Steps and getting out and getting your body moving are pretty non-negotiable. Weight loss is easy. It's a simple formula. It's calories in, calories out. Moving. If you sit around all day, it's going to be a lot harder. It's the dieting that's the hard part. But yes, so I was up before 5, had my creatine and my fat burner mixed with water. So this is fasted as well. I've not had my breakfast yet, and I won't have my breakfast till after my cardio. Yes, fun times. I started doing that recently actually, and I don't mind it because I'm very hungry when I wake up, but then you get to that point of like just past that and you can just kind of carry on, and then when you get food it's like, oh great, food. But I'm going to switch to the side, my arms ache. I'm slowly feeling a shift actually, to be fair. The food was always going to be the hard part for me. So if anybody else out there is also prepping, like no one pretends like a cut is going to be easy. And I've always had a bit of a naff relationship with food anyway. So I was really hoping for me that this whole process would help me see food as fuel and not comfort. And I'm starting to see a shift in my kind of thought pattern around food. obviously when I get hungry, I notice that I'm hungry, but it's more of a, okay, yeah, now I'm hungry. Great, my body knows that it's time to eat. As opposed to, I'm bored, let's go and eat something or whatever it might be. So that's a really nice change. So I should probably explain what I mean about changing my diet around again. So whilst I have been able to drop weight since the start of the year, like quite steadily, it's not always gone as we hoped or planned. Sometimes just not losing as much as I should. Could be for a number of reasons. I'm considering getting some bloods done if I can, just to see if there's anything like out of whack with my body and hormones or my thyroid or anything like that. But assuming there isn't, it really could be anything. We did try a keto diet at one point, because it might have been that my body just didn't burn things efficiently, I don't know. Stephen's much more the expert when it comes to that. I'm just like calories in, calories out. But what we've done now is we've restricted me down to pretty much my BMR, which for anyone that doesn't know is a basal metabolic rate, which is the number of calories that your body needs to be a person and the number of calories it will burn at rest. It's different for everybody. There are online calculators, you can do like a simple one, and just kind of give you a rough idea. So I'm going to be eating closer to that on a daily basis. Days I'm not working, possibly a little bit less, just because I won't be getting the same steps in as I will at work. One thing that we have discovered is that because I've spent so long trying to cut weight just for myself, like not for any particular reason, I've spent so long restricting my calorie intake. My body's used to no calories and trying to hold on to all the weight. So in actually trying to constantly diet, I've kind of caused myself a problem, we think. Because even when I had a super active job, I was really restricting my calories because I was obsessed by this idea of weight loss. So it does just go to show it's not always beneficial. I'm aching, I'll swap you over. So yeah, that's something that I'm coming up against that I didn't really expect. I'll share with you guys. But yeah, hopefully this week, kind of coming along, you can experience the first week of that with me as well. And see how we feel about it. Just show you my waterfall. Relaxing. There we go then, that's me just coming back off my walk. It's about 5,000 steps, just shy of about 40 minutes or so. So that's a nice solid start to the day. So I'm gonna just get my food packed up and we're gonna head to the gym. Off to the gym then, slightly later than planned because Stephen came downstairs as I was leaving, so I just said good morning. Otherwise I work shifts in the night today. Suffering with a couple of painful health problems right now, so just hoping that this cardio is going to sit okay. My walk sat okay, it was a little bit sore but sat okay, so I'm just hoping that this will too. Tick. Time to get ready for work. Yummy. ready to work. 5 minutes to throw my breakfast into me before I'm supposed to start. So breakfast is 2 eggs, 60 grams of spinach and 15 grams of mozzarella and 45 grams of wheaten bread. I think it's about 270, 300 calories, something like that. So that's the start to the day, and then I'll take my vitamins as well. Oh, see, it's night time.
I think I've got to give up the mango train. It's time. There we go.
That wasn't even remotely
Sorry. As you were.
It was a pre-recorded show and asked the question.
Go on.
Is there a sex between men and women?
Hi again, sorry, missed lunch. Definitely thought I'd videoed it, but I hadn't. So my lunch was 80 grams of chicken, 30 grams dry weight of rice, and some tender stem broccoli. I'm on to my second big thing of water, so about 2.5 litres of water in today. I'm aiming for about 4 to 4.5 every day. But just finished work and now I'm off to teach drama to some little people, children. So I'm just going to try and get changed in my car super quick. And then once I get there, it will be dinner time and I am hungry.
One eternity later.
And so that is me finished teaching. Obviously I couldn't show you my dinner because I was eating it with the kids in the room. So my dinner was 150 grams of sweet potato, 80 grams of chicken and some broccoli. And I had that at about 5:30, 5:45-ish. Just while I sat and did their register. But now I'm on the way home. It is now 7 o'clock. So I'll be having a snack at about 8:30. So hopefully I will remember to show you that. I had a few coffees today as well, black, and one of these, which is still on the go. But ultimately that is sort of a day in the life. Like if you're prepared and your meals and stuff are prepared, there's no reason that you can't still, even if you're not prepping, just eat a healthy diet, because you can just bring it with you. Like all of mine goes in here, that's it. My dinner box went in a different bag because it was just with my change of clothes, but yeah, that's easy enough done, really. Yeah. Stephen's here. Hi. We are not ships in the night. So got straight in from teaching at about 7:15. We went straight out on a walk. Stephen has steps to do, and extra steps are always good. I'm now on 22,378. Yeah. Do you know what you're on?
About 12.
About 12. But to be fair, you've also gone
12:56.
Lovely. You've also gone on weight training and done more cardio than I have today, I think. So yeah, still all go. But just heading back from this now, and then very soon, my watch has just given me a congratulations on my steps. That's great. But heading back, and soon will be evening meal time. Woo! So we'll see you there. Evening snack time. My evening snack is 2 rice cakes and 10 grams of peanut butter. Stephen, what's yours?
Egg whites, mozzarella, rice cakes, peanut butter.
It's a really good lesson in he's bigger than me, so needs more food. The first time Stephen prepped, I tried to keep pace with his food, and I'm pretty sure I put on weight, even though I was eating good food, because it just wasn't. It was too much food that I needed. So remember, you don't have to eat as much as they eat, because he's bigger than me by quite a margin, because he's designed that way. And obviously, men need more. That's accurate, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, there's all my food in a busy day. It just goes to prove that it sort of doesn't matter how busy you are, if you're organised, you can get your food prepared. One of the other benefits of meal prepping, you can get your food prepared and just take it with you wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. I showed you my little bag earlier, it all goes in there. So I hope you enjoyed a little day in the life. We'll probably be going to bed within the next hour. So I've got my head in front of your head.
Sleep is key. Sleep is essential. Sleep is more important than people realise.
Why is that?
Because I found that out last week and I was wrecked. No, because if your sleep's the time that you reset, so rest, digest, into that parasitic.
That.
Sleep at night, yeah. But now that's the point, your body needs to recharge. Like if you think about batteries charging, it's the exact same. You need your sleep, especially during prep, you need it more because your body needs time to recover. And the more you sleep, the less time you have to think about food.
So there you go. And to be fair, we were in bed by what, like
11 o'clock.
Yeah, last night. And it was great. Like we woke up so rested. We had except when Stephen saw all of the covers. All of them. And even sleeping nap was like, it's not worth the fight. So I just went and got my blanket and slept under that instead. But there you go, I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog, sort of day in the life. I'm probably going to do some more of them because I've quite enjoyed taking you along for the day. If and when we have a day together, maybe we could do one together. Some sort of day. And obviously when we get closer to shows, you'll get sort of show day vlogs and stuff as well. That will be happening, I imagine. But yeah, so we'll be in bed within the next hour. Maximum, probably not even that long. Hope you had a great day whenever and wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.